Right, Twitch is connected. Okay, good. YouTube's also connected now. Right, here we are. Here I am. Time of a quick short stream just to close the night. I know there's things happened. Oh, let's all start with team trials. Never mind, it's telling. Scout? Maybe? I think I received some... Oh yeah, I received like some scout tickets. Ooh, alright, why not? We have 3 of them. Wish me luck. First pool. Doesn't seem to be anything too special. Okay. But this one, it doesn't again. This time it is. Mati ka na yung gitaro. Okay, last ticket. See what we are getting for last ticket. Nope, nothing good. Winning ticket, yay. Don't get me wrong, happy to see them, but I also want a 3-star, man. Especially Oguri. The aim is Oguri here. Oh. If I want to top of stuff, I'm not sure where to start. Let's see. I guess the most obvious part is about my job interview and stuff, and the possible change to the schedule. Yeah, I guess we can start with the most obvious part. Well, my job search has finally bore fruit, especially with how I've been looking for something I can do amidst my schedule, something that's flexible to extra incomes, things like that. And I happen to land myself an interview for an online course tutoring every evening, every night around this hour. And earlier there's an observation session where pretty much I join the class, I join the session and observe how the class goes. So I joined the session, took some notes. Okay, so they do it like this, they do it like that. I might need to pay attention to this, I might need to pay attention to that, and so on and so forth. Yeah, I suppose. And then there's more to that. There's another session tomorrow, and then there's a trial class the day after, and the second trial class the day after that. So gonna be busy at least until Thursday. So it's still the next phase of this interview session. Yeah, nothing set in stone yet. There's still a possibility of flunking the whole thing. But at least I would say things have been going pretty well, so I'm pretty optimistic about this. And while I do that, yeah, I'm also be doing Taikiran, yay, for Sprinter Smilers, especially for Taikyu, which means she'll be a dirt runner. And I have been a little bit obsessed with these guts builds that have, for some reason, right, still allows me to like max out speed, earn a lot of stamina stats, a lot of power stats, and also a lot of wit stats. But that's mostly from the wit card. But still, my point stands. With the guts card build, I've been building a lot of stats somehow. So it's been pretty interesting, and if I remember right, I think I also nearly crossed the 14k line with 9k. So I'm hoping to try it again. From the post that I've seen, and also from the Dakyun that we took the example of from last CM, right? There's 3 guts, 1 wit, 1 speed, and 1 power. Been trying that, and I kept finding myself overflowing with speed. So I'm trying with 2 wits to get more energy right in between, and so far it's been doing pretty well, surprisingly. So early game, it's best to focus on friendship. Around classic year, focus on the bubbles. Senior year, bubbles, and pop. At least that's what I've been thinking, going through a lot of Unity Cup scenarios. I've been thinking about formulating new tactics. Well, yes, bubble is still important. It is good if we can pop as many as possible. However, if there's like a very good scenario like this one in which Rico is there, and also to friendship, to support card, perhaps that would be much better than a single bubble, So yeah, so to recap, while bubble is still valued higher in Unity Cup, it doesn't mean we can forego a lot of good friendship training for a single bubble. So yeah, I pretty much gonna need to weigh the priority. This mumble song, right? Oh boy. See what else? What else going on in your life? My bike, I guess. The back tire of my bike have been having a lot of problems lately. Unlike the front tire, which it has been, so it was from 2019, so yeah, technically 7 years at this point and still going very strong. The groove in the tire is also still very prominent. I'm a little bit surprised with that front tire. It's built like a damn tank. But the back tire, however, the rear tire's not as prominent as the front tire. How to put it? The rear tire have been changed twice in that 7-year period, and the second one happened today, this morning. Well, technically the afternoon, but you get a point. It happened today, and yeah, I had to change it because there were lots of fine punctures in the tires. Fine punctures is very normal for tires, especially when they have been used for a long time. So basically, normal wear and tear from normal tire usage. But it's still pretty funny to see that, compared to the front tire, which is still going pretty strong, the rear tire is beaten up. But I would say it might also have been due to the anti-puncture fluid that's supposed to be in the tire. I think I told about this before, how I have my tire filled the anti-puncture fluid, which is basically an agent, a solution that help to fill in the puncture when it happens, and that can also help with like fine punctures, something that's very small, you would not notice it at first glance, but it is bad if you leave it for too long, because it can turn into a larger puncture which need to be patched, or worst case you have to change the whole things. Maybe that's what happened to the front tire. Still going fine because the anti-puncture solution is still looking great. But the rear tire, on the other hand, the anti-puncture solution have leaked out twice. So I guess the fine punctures, the damages that happen to my rear tires due to the, the content, the anti-puncture solutions being no more in the rear tire. Basically, there's nothing that helped to repair the tire, unlike the front tire. So yeah, had to replace that. And damn, that's expensive. Tire's expensive, man. I don't really need support card, but oh well, who knows? We might encounter it again. Now where was I? Right, the tire. It's getting expensive. Annoyingly expensive. It is. Last time I changed tires probably around 2-3 years ago, maybe. Yeah, probably 2 years ago. A year or two, yeah. Holy yeah. The first rear tire lasted like 5 years, but the second rear tire lasted only 2 years. But then again, as I mentioned, probably due to the anti-puncture solution leaking out and having nothing to help protect the tire. Now where was I again? Yeah, 2 years. Is it today? And compared to 2 years ago, damn, the price have risen by 100k rupiah. Not fun. Not fun. But I suppose luckily I managed to do pretty well from the interview so far. So if I'm to succeed, I'll be able to get myself some extra income that I can use. Really need that right now. Might need to adjust my schedule a little bit though. Ooh, fast learner! Hold on, I gotta log in. Get do a lot of race here. For skill points. Holy hell. Hold up, this is unusual. Get ourselves a fast learner, that is. Okay, so fast learner basically provide you 10% extra skill point discount. I think it's on top of the skill hint level, I think. So if you are to get the max hint skill level, that's minus 40%, and then on top of that you add fast learner, that is minus 50% half skill points. And no stopping will be much more important. Not to mention we are running Daiki anyway. A Mile Heaven is a built-in skill for. I'll take the skill points please, thank you. Saudi Arabia Royal Cup. Should I do that now? Any good training session to the 2 bubble infantry mumbo is more important, especially in width, so a little bit of energy generation. What's our aptitude for medium? Let me double check on that. See if we can do some medium runs for some extra skill points. See, medium aptitude D. We need at C at least. Okay, wait again. Good. That's what we need. The friendship. We can always do more races for the skill points later. Since in the interior there's not a lot of high grade race anyway. Oh, there's a good one for guts. Lots of friendship, lots of bubbles. Let's capitalize on that. And I think you're fine as you are. And give me that plus 30 energy, Mumbo. 10? I'll take that. Better than nothing. I don't think I want to pop that bubble too early. I'll crack it. Now time for Hansin Juvenile Phillies. Is it like Stagel's song or something? Yeah, best if you do the race here and then we take a rest. Ancient or futuristic? Let's take futurity. A little bit more fans and if I'm not mistaken, a little bit more difficult. Still want it all the same. That's fine. Okay, nice one, Taiki. That's a very good boost to our performance going into classic year. Yay! Right, and now we have to take a rest. A refresh, not bad. The first round of Unity Cup, as per usual. We'll go with the 21 tactic. Anything else I want to talk about, maybe? Not really sure. Interview yesterday went well. Just asked a few questions to assess the skills, you know. The usual interview question, talk about yourself, your hobbies, etc. Then they also asked us to make like a... Oh, right, about the interview, the first interview. It's a bit interesting, for sure. So basically, starting in the afternoon, there's the first interview, some usual interview questions. How you doing? What's your motivations? What's your skills? Blah blah blah. What's your hobbies? What do you do in your free time? And a little bit of a skill check. Okay, can you answer these questions? Can you answer the questions? How do you explain this? How do you explain that? And then after that, they follow up another message informing, okay, you passed the first phase. Now here's the second phase. It will happen at night, 7 p.m. I think. That's why I did not stream yesterday. Yeah, so for that second phase of the interview, they gave us a material, and we are supposed to make a micro teaching out of that. So a micro teach session, a 5-minute teaching session. And I think I performed pretty well. I mean, today, I'm back to observe a session, right? So yeah, a 5-minute session, 5-minute micro teaching, and then a few more questions afterwards, and then done with the second phase. And now today, this afternoon, they give an update. All right, so you passed this phase, and we'd like to invite you to join the session for tonight for a class observation. So there's a class that is taught by a different teacher, different tutor, right? And I was there, camera on, mic muted, looking at the progression of the class, taking notes. Okay, so they do it like this, they do it like that, because of course, different institutions have different lesson plans, you know. So yeah, gotta be mindful of that. So okay, so they do it like this. Okay, so they have to keep the tone like that, you know. So I followed the class, I took notes. I guess one of the interesting event that happened earlier was like so around the end they put the students, right, in different breakout rooms. We were using Zoom, it's an online class, right? They put us in the different breakout rooms, and they put me in the other students. So I was supposed to only observe, right? But since I was separated from the one who is supposed to be leading the classroom at that time, the tutor, you know. So I was with students, and the other students, oh, there's someone else here. Hello, blah blah, you know. So I was like, okay, well, since there's no instruction about no interacting with students, guess I'ma join in. And well, after a few words, a few sentences, they're like, oh, sorry, you're not supposed to, you know, interact with the students. And also, okay, well, I can only hope that will not reflect badly on future stuff. But yeah, a bit of an oopsie from my side. But then again, to be fair, it would be very rude of me if I'm to stay silent. But in hindsight, I could have also said, oh, it's okay, I'm just here to monitor or to observe. Yeah, I could have said that. It's fine. I mean, if they happen to see me again, if those students that I talked to briefly happen to see me again, then oh, there's that coach, teacher, mentor, or whatever from that one session. Hello, so at least I'm not going in with how do the kids say, did they? Going in raw. For those of my generation, the term raw definitely have a different connotation, but apparently a lot of the kids they use that for, well, different meaning, different purpose. It basically means going in without any preparation, you know, like raw dogging it basically. I think that's a term that came up a lot. Raw dogging something, like raw dogging a plane flight or plane trip, flight trip. Basically where you go on a maybe a 12-hour flight with nothing, just the clothes on your back, no phone, on your tickets. Yeah, no phone, nothing on your tickets, your passport or whatever that you need to go through the airport check. So yeah, kids these days have developed some interesting terms. Very, very interesting terms. It's really hard to catch up. Okay, nice too. I think we are pretty safe now. I can ignore any additional race if I want to, and focus on building her stats. We got a fast learner after all, so that's pretty unusual. Finally, Rico, where have you been? We've been waiting for you. Why did you not appear in junior year? You could have given us some extra bonus stats during the, Shrine event for classic year. Damn it, Rico. Do I need long shot? Nah. Energy and mood, please. Thank you, Rara. Okay, NHK Mile Cup. Let's go. Third? What? Mikey! That's not good. You're not getting... We're still getting a lot of skill points even from losing it? Oh boy. Right, hold on. Definitely have to skip Yasudakin in here. Need the stats. Let's take speed. Why? Because the speed is lacking. And Rico is also there for some extra bonus, so... Okay, if there's no good training, I'm gonna take a rest. Or recreation. Ooh, Finimo's friendship is good though. Marvelous friendship already orange, so... Okay, I'll take power here, banking on the chance that we'll get lots of wit training like in turn 1 and turn 2. We have two wit cards after all. Ooh, and also Rara. Hello, Rara. Thank you for the energy bonus. Truly need that right now. Now, any skills that's maxed out? If there is, we can buy that alongside the, the fast learner buff. Unicorn State. Let's do this. Thank you. Nice it. Round 2 of Unity Cup. Shouldn't be too hard. We have been employing the 21 tactic after all. Cool. Long is X according to Dazuna. What happened? Who's in Long? Rush Hour, Mambo, and Motherfucker. Okay. I wonder why Dazuna's assessment of them. Oh, that's fair. The highest they reach, they aim. The highest they rank was 4th. Guess we have not been training with our long runners at all. Okay. At the very least, by winning round 2, we are able to upgrade everyone's stats, so that's good. Now, time for summer camp. I'm hoping for the wit training. It's in guts instead. Only 2 bubbles. Not worth it. It's only 5 energy and 16 wit, so yeah. Doing res is better. Ooh, that's a good one in speed. Might not be feeling bubbles, but we are feeling Urara's friendship. Ish. Good one for wit. I need that. And that's the only good one. Okay. Oh, it's the last turn already. Hold up. What do we do? Res, wit, speed. Res, speed, wit, I think. I forgot. Okay, for wit, not bad. The only good one. Okay. Okay, speed have also hit 600. That's a good threshold to have. Though preferably we have 850 by the end of classic year. It's fine, it's fine. We are not running any speed card after all. So the training pattern of this one is with our guts and wits build, focus on friendship, focus on bubbles, invest in everything, and once we have the train level pretty high, we'll be able to build all those stats very easily. And also focus bubbles in speed when possible. Try your speed and then power. You get on this start pretty fast. Yeah, more speed. Ooh, guts. Yeah, guts. 2 bubbles here and also Urara. Urara. Okay, now time for Mainichi Okan. Any good training here? Well, stamina kinda, but we're pretty low on energy, and nothing worth risking. I'll do recreation with Rico here to get ourselves some energy and also extra stamina and guts. More energy? Thank you, Urara. It's a new day already. Hold on, what time is it? Oh yeah, 10 PM already. Okay. Still gonna wake up early tomorrow. I haven't claimed any of the event things. Gotta claim that later. Right, for now, let's continue and finish this career. And after that, I'll call it at night, I guess. So at the very least, I tune in for another stream just to, keep everyone updated. Communication is important after all. Oh, mood down? Before Mile Championship? You're crazy! At least there's no super good training session, so we can take the recreation with Rico. Hello Rico, give me that mood up, energy and also bonus stats please, thank you. And also stay hydrated, I guess. A reminder for everyone. Nice. Following Mile Championship, I'm even winning by 5 lengths. Okay. Pretty crazy. Turquoise dikes. Alright, I also should check if there's any race that I need to do for the quest. Could you just make the choreography first? Okay, turquoise dikes. Do I really need to do that? Now let's take guts. Get all those bonus stats, man. Yeah, I guess as long as focus on guts and wit, we should be able to generate enough speed. I think. Yeah, should be fine. Should be fine. Okay, do it again. Ooh, there's a good one for... Okay, I'll take that. While it's not exactly the stat that we need, the bubble definitely definitely swayed it in my direction. Swayed the decision, not swayed to my direction. Not what it means. Okay, good one, everyone. Computer, blah blah blah. Okay, good. Now time to go into senior year. I prefer you stay healthy. And also that plus the energy, please. Now we have to train because the next turn, right? Ooh, that's a very good one. Because next turn gonna be the shrine event, the raffle event, sorry, the raffle event. And there's a chance of getting good energy recovery. Right, hopefully it's a good one. And it is! Amber stage! Aye, not bad. It's I think the rewards, the energy stat rewards is the same as getting hot spring ticket, but of course, hot spring ticket is always much better. But better than nothing. Now that, we'll take guts again. Rico is there, so the energy consumption is, look at that. Not a lot at all. You're saving a lot of energy there. Okay, and wheat seems nice. Well, Rico is still dead but no bubble still. Yeah, I'll take wheat. Besides, Yukino is there for some reason. I don't know why. That's a decision. Oh, they sure are crowding the right places every time. Okay, more wit. Our wit is not 600 yet, so it's good to pry on that. Okay, a good one. That's pretty okay, I guess. Or wit. Nah, let's do the race. The race seems to be, yielding better results. Oh, we have yet to run this race. This is good. We can get ourselves new trophy, and that means more carrots. Even if it's only like 5 or 10 carrots, I'll take that. I'm have to pay after all. And grab what I can grab. Okay, there we go. Aki should be fine. She's just winning from pure stats. Yeah? Should be, right? She's winning from pure stats alone. As a pace chaser, she's leading the pack pretty well. Now it's time for the last bird. And there's her speed. Yay, nice. Though that was definitely a bit concerning at the end there. But we trust her. We know she'll do it. I know you can aim higher, Daiki. Let's go. I don't need Natalie's friendship right now because I don't have that support card. I'll take the first option. A little bit of energy and wit. Power. Oh, look at our power is super lacking at the moment. Oh yeah, I guess I'll have to break the bubble there. Okay, next will be early April, meaning bonus speed from inspiration. It's normal inspiration, I'll take that. Hopefully there's pink, hydrate, pure hearts, and speed. I guess that's pretty okay. Might be useful, especially for Daiki as a mild runners. The stamina recovery skill is kinda important for her. No. Not really. Okay, regression with Rico then. Explore our tiny build, please. Thank you. Put down. Okay. Damn it. Doing another recreation with Rico doesn't seem to be the right decision though. Nah, fine. Do one training, do Victoria Mile if there's no super important training to do. And then... okay, there's nothing super good, so I'll take Victoria Mile. And then we go on recreation, Rico next turn. Nice. To get our mood back up and also energy up. And after that, Yasuda Kinen. I know he came in higher. Yay. Not a -20 though. Hello motherfucker. Thank you for the wait up. Yeah, gotta have to take a rest this turn for the mood up and energy recovery. Now, Yasuda Kinen. Like he should be fine. And nice it. I need to make sure to increase his speed during the summer camp here. You know, looking back, for some reason I feel nostalgic, you know, going into summer camp. Because usually, I think around the time I started playing, going into senior year summer camp, I'm hoping to at least get speed at around 600, while all the other stats probably like on the F or D, F, D, A, around, so D, F, around that part. No, not even D, it's mostly F and E, so like, we have speed at B, 600, and then the rest of the stats are E, F, E, F, E, F. Sometimes D or C, depending on the run I'm doing. But most of the time, all the other stats except for speeds, rock bottom. We're rock bottom. But now, looking at how we do training, how to race, oh yeah. We have changed a lot. We have learned a lot. I have understood pretty well how the training works, what to do, the steps I have to take to optimize things to the best of my abilities, and look at that, that's a good one for guts. Also pretty good for hit. I'll risk taking guts here because we have Bakshin, whose bubble is filled to the brim after this training event. Also S-Class, nice. Wait, what else do I need to S-Class? Preferably I would like to S-Class my speed. Yep, S-Class my speed. Meaning during the, you know, after the summer camp, all of the, no good training to do. Yeah, our speed training level gotta be level 5 once we are done with the summer camp. Man, no good ones. I guess I'll take power, because there are 4 support cards here. At least I'll give a good boost to thing. Ooh, good one for speed. Since we kind of need speed. Should I take guts? How many turns do I have? Blah blah blah, and from the event should be able to get like 100? Nah, 60 to 80 I think. If I take guts with. Yeah, still pretty good chance to get the speed stat to at least 1.1k. Yeah, no need to worry on speed anymore at this point. Ooh. That looks really great, but super risky. I'll take the risk. Nice. This Sprinter States. The winner is... yeah, let's get the bonus speed. IT Shuttle. Now, any skill that's maxed out that we can grab for now to increase our winning chance. Unruffled nearly max, but do I really need Unruffled? Not really. Yeah, no prominent skill to grab here, so we just run sprinter states. This point Taiki should be fine. Look at his speed. The only thing lacking right now is her power, but Guts and Witch should be able to compensate for that. Okay, Mainichi Okan, ooh, there's a good one for Witch. Maybe I should take Recreation with Rico. Yeah, let's take the last Recreation and finish this. Now hoping for Wit training. The first one is very RNG. Let's just grab the second one. Okay, ooh, there's a good one for Speed. Should I take Wit? No, I cannot skip that, man. That's too good. Okay, now we have to rest. Rest. If I remember right, Daiki's hidden event is to do the race where Suzuka is running, right? Can't exactly remember. Well, time for Mile Championship. Let's do our best. Oh, and then there's all Champion Cup after the Mile Championship, right? Let's take a look at that. Early December. Yeah, if we don't have any good training option out, I think I'll try to do that. Never mind, there's Blue Bubble. Or, do I? Yeah, nothing super. Yeah, I guess I'll just take a... I'll just do Champion Cup. Few results. Nice hit. Okay, yep, I know you can aim higher. Can we go much higher? What song is that? I keep hearing it in like, in like meme posts and such, but I have never really known the origin of that, cut, paste, soundbite? Yeah, soundbite. Never really know the origin of that. Okay, round 5 of Unique Cup, team class is at S, and we also have plus 50 bonus from friends. And the only one not assessed 100% positive would be our sprinters, and Lazuna, you trying to start something here? Among everyone. Oh, okay, never mind, yeah, fair. Wait a minute, Taiki's a miler. I'm not building her sprinter, why you put a sprint? And, Lazuna just being cheeky here. So, our Taiki, who's supposed to be a miler, Lazuna put her in the sprint and then proceed to say, oh, look at that, your sprinters is only at one circle compared to the enemies. Girl, you put her there. Okay, I try not to be too hostile here. But damn, Lazuna, you put her there. You put her there and you have the audacity to, I guess I'm just a bit tired. Oh, sorry for the yawn. Yeah, I do need to hit the hay after this. Guess this will be a very short stream, a quick update and such. What other thing do I want to say? In the afternoon, I was like, okay, I have a few things I want to say, and for tonight's stream. But in the end, I was like, oh, I can't remember what I want to say, so I just ramble. And speaking of rambling, let me kill this son of a bitch. That's weird. It's already automatically deleted by Twitch, but the restream is not properly removing it for some reason. Oh, that's annoying. Let me refresh this maybe? No, I don't see any change. Right. What should we take here? Guts? Again? Yeah, sure. We still have enough energy for the last training. There we go. Gonna need to grab skills during before the Ura Finale final. We are against Beer Glass and Little Cocoon after all. Gotta make sure to be well prepared. Let's see. More guts, okay. That's a good sign. A very good sign, actually. Yep, a very good sign. Mikey! Really? Really? Oh, damn it. Right, let's focus. Now, corner recovery, take a look. Stamina. I'll be there. Okay, 9 extra speed, of course. Pitch is Safi, yes, definitely. Gears. Maybe. Miles straight away first. I'm focusing her as a miler. With passing ability towards the back, no. Mile Maven, maybe. Yep, closer, no. But it's no. Prepare to pass, yep. Perfect position, I'll take that. Okay, 1 stamina skill. Ram up, it's on, yep. Rushing kill, okay, sure. Corner, sure, definitely not the best one, but... Nah, I think I'll go with this for now. Still have 482 skill points. Let's finish the race and then see what skills can we get at the final. Aiki should be fine here. Aye, she's fine. Will we be able to max out our speed stats? A little bit unsure. What's our friendship with Tonashi? Can we get some bonus stats or just skill points? Just skill points, so no bonus stats. Okay, plus 10 from that. So that's 15, 10. Yeah, we are not maxing our speed, but that's fine. Okay, nice. Can we get power to 600? Yep, we did. Good. There are still 800 skill points. I know Kono Show is not the best. Okay, you know what? Changing Gears and Mile Maven. We'll take those two. And what else? Get close? No, not get close. More stamina skill? Oh, wait, I have to cryo. Hold on. Let's remove Mile Maven first. Cryo the no stopping me. We just get unruffled. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. As a page chaser, there's a possibility, strong possibility of getting surrounded. Okay, with that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gold skills. Stat-wise, not too bad. Not too bad. Definitely a good miler. So, what's the final rating gonna be? I'm curious. And the final rating is... A plus at... Ooh! Okay. That is so damn close. Pretty okay sparks though. But damn. Okay. I have to share this. So close. It failed. Raining right before Ura. Man, had we succeeded that last guy's training, we would have enough stats to get S class, man. Oh, man. I'm sad now. But hey, at least new record. Ah, yes, me sad. Alright, look at the points. Yeah, I think we should be able to finish everything tomorrow. Ah, right. Speaking about tomorrow, the next phase of this interview would be around the evening, not at night. Yeah, afternoon to evening. So I'll have time for streaming tomorrow. Not sure about Wednesday, Thursday though. I need to take rain check on that. For now, Likey, let me put you here. Hey. There we go, that's a big upgrade. It's so close to S class. And yay, we are promoted to class 6. Yay. And now, let's prepare to be demoted back to class 5. Let me do a couple of team trial runs. Maybe 1 or 2. 2, I guess. Or I should have used the parfait, that one looks winnable. See, I should have used the parfait. If I use the parfait, my girl would have performed better and got better points. 522, it looks great, but not enough. I bet we're gonna need like 570 or 580. Especially with, you know, the new UG Daiki. Now people know that we can build UG at this point of time. A UG rating Umas at this point in time, so yeah, the rating gonna go higher and higher and higher. And becoming less and less sure on actually, you know, staying properly in class 6. Actually, now we ain't win. Ooh, hold on. My girls' positions are not super good though. So probably only around 500. Yeah, 501. Nice 777 though, looks lucky. Well, since we got a jackpot, why not try again? Maybe we can get a double jackpot with 777,777. Who knows? Here's to hoping. There's an Express Okuri. What you doing there, man? Why not come here? Oh, there's a... Never mind. The 777 was a lie. A big fat lie. Okay. Look at that. The retention line right now is already 529. Who is it gonna be in around, by the end of this season? We ain't winning, man. Wait. You're getting demoted back to class 5. Oh, for now, let me check the club, see how everyone's doing. Okay, turn mate to everyone. Good. Give me those dirt. Choose. And that's it. Yeah, look at that, man. That's quite the heartbreak. Failing the last training right before our final. Like, dude, man. Dude. I'm sad. Well, yeah, it's a good time to call it a night then. Well, on that note, thank you everyone for joining the very short stream for tonight. After the interview earlier, just wanted to keep you updated and not going radio silent like last time. Because kind of reminiscent of last time I streamed actually 3 years ago, 4 years at this point, where I think around the time I started streaming, it was also the time when I landed an interview. So the interview, I got the job, and I said something like, okay, I really want to continue streaming, but my job is starting to take more of my time, and eventually the streaming spirit fizzled out, and I was focused on my work. But since this time it's technically part-time, maybe I can still focus on my work. I've been thinking of also readjusting my schedule. Maybe, sleep during the day and wake up during the night instead and do night streaming. Because, again, how do I put it? Okay, so I need to pick up and drop my niece that morning and afternoon. But during morning to afternoon, should be, hold on. Oh, did I forget to show the chats? I think I might have. Too late. So where was I? Right. So in the morning, I need to go drop off my niece, and then after that, I'm supposed to do some work, my online retail work, but it's nothing going on pretty much. So technically, no activity. So perhaps I can go to sleep, and then in the afternoon, I wake up, go pick her up, and then after that, oh wait, no. My gym open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. So maybe like this. Morning, I pick up my niece. When I returned, go to the gym, and then around 9. No, I don't really have enough sleeping hours. I'll need to think about the schedule. But for now, thank you everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Normal stream schedule tomorrow. Not sure about Wednesday and Thursday. But yeah. Have a good day.